and welcome back to Nancy Construction. I'm going to play some Darkest Dungeon 2. I played the first one on stream, not on stream, on the channel a little bit before. I didn't get very far. I enjoyed it. Turn-based combat, this kind of horror vibe to it, the kind of hand-drawn art. All fun. I believe indie made, so.
Ruin has found you at last. My protege, my friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
Okay.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
Begin your confession. Prologue. Somebody's name is signed there. Stagecoach.
I know failure well. I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind. I watched its venom spread through the veins of the world, and I trembled at its terrible reverberations. The crossroads, a place between places.
The party. 4 heroes are joined together on Satoshi. Your salvation lies with them. Pericles, Pulsus, Audrey, Dismas, Botterstone. Those are the guys, huh?
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands. Pride, more devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Usual suspect.
Onward, and let us hope enough yet remains of the world. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Let's see the second guy. Wicked Slice. Do this advance. Take aim. Yeah, let's just
results are encouraging. A petty hindrance.
Victory. Candle and outline. Currency. Alpha currency.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Open inventory.
Facing oblivion, these folk have kept their honor. Have you?
Okay, during encounters such as this one, you must pick one of the choices by holding X on the results. Will retrieve you at the bottom of the screen. This night, underneath our banner.
Hope springs in the unlikeliest places. You can feel it. A change in the air. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Good 50%. Oh, not what I meant.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Don't count at home left trigger and select the hero and enemy. See the academic view. Press everything button. So all heroes and enemies together. Academic view and the character. Battle screen shows all full Digimon tokens encountered. See more about the reassures details about what combat skills enemies have. Skills start hidden, but as you observe the enemy, use them combat deals will be revealed. Nice.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Stress. Each entry here's how much stress here's being zero begin to avoid
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you. summit,
Place to lay your
under the
eyes.
mountain's unblinking gaze.
2 candles gained for reaching me. There's a companions reach the torch in crown. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, continue. You found your forward to the last. Collect what hope you can and end your expedition here. Alrighty. The Twilight quest is complete. For the first venture through the valley, there's nothing left to do. Press square to end the expedition at the end. Okay.
Courage glows golden within you once again. Gather what hope you have found and begin your journey anew. Your redemption begins now. Each milestone makes the next road just a little easier.
Alrighty. Research to earn candles of hope. The altar is where you spend the candles to unlock new classes, items, pets, and more. For this first mission, you must visit working fields. Working fields. I have 5.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
I'll change our culture.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal. New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it. A welcome advancement in the science of survival. Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains. The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming. The shackles of denial must be destroyed. I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake that would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause, and I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism. The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Well, he's going to find
Pride, more devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns. Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind. The time for denial has passed. The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. Malaise, measured and steady. righteous action. A petty hindrance. In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Let's just see. Fancy. Minor anchoring triangle.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store. The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless. Sometimes it is wiser to try anew, fortified by trials past. Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning, if indeed it ever did. One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Mastered skills, mastered training, mastered vision. Oh, none of this.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel. Any advantage is a good thing. The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed. Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
nice stuff, it looks like. Alright. Just rest. Can we save real quick? Can we exit game? Sorry, we got second. It's a good place to stop. So thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more Darkest Dungeons 2, let me know in the comments. If you like Game Pass or PS Plus, games for the play, game yourself interested, you can get down the channel, try to get as much as possible. I'll see you guys all next time.